Hello and welcome to the Krazecast, the podcast run by the fans for the fans that brings close to the action. My name is Roxy and today I'm joined by my fellow host Jay.
Hello.
And our podcast editor Robin.
Hello.
Hello. To keep up with all our content, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at CrazeMag, and YouTube, The Craze. And if you're watching this on YouTube, before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch our next episode, and hit that bell for notifications for when we upload new videos. Oh my God, we're here. We're here. We're doing the thing. We're all tired, clearly. I feel like all of us are dead today. We're just like, ugh.
Being a person is really hard to do. Like, having to exist is very tiring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very much so. I just like, where did this week go?
Oh my God. It's crazy on how fast everything has gone by. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I can tell by the boxes in your background.
Dude, and
oh yeah, your shelf's gone.
Yeah, my bookshelves are gone. My albums. Okay, since this is a K-pop podcast, I don't feel bad saying this. My K-pop albums, my album collection, is in 10 boxes.
Dude, when I moved, I had so many boxes that were just like either it was like crazy shit or albums, and it was.
But like the thing is, it's not just cardboard boxes. You see these like tubs right here? They're in tubs too. 10.
See, that's the problem. When they design
these, 7 alone.
They're not designed for moving, because some of these CDs are heavy as fuck.
They are.
You put them in a box, and I had to tape them so hard because I was like, these boxes are gonna break because this shit's so heavy.
But what's really funny is that I have a certain box. I'm laughing because it's funny to me. I have a box, and it's like, I think it's like this one or like this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Jin Young stuff.
We love that for you. We love that.
And that's gonna be the first thing that gets sent to me in Korea.
As it should. Wait, are you bringing all of your stuff, or are you just bringing only a few?
More than half of my stuff is staying with my family.
Okay.
See, that's why I couldn't make such a big move, because I don't know what the fuck I would like insist on taking with me and not. Because like I like to be surrounded. Like if you look at my background, there's like all my shit. This is all my BTS shit. That is about to break. Like there's a bent because it's so heavy.
Damn.
And that's the memories. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 is about to break the shelf. But like I wouldn't know. I would be like, no, I'm gonna want this with me. So
right.
Even if it's not practical.
I can't show mine because mine is a disaster. But like there's K-pop stuff here. Hold on. I can show this though. Because I'm currently working on, I know we'll get into the episode, just we're catching up, bear with us. I'm in the process of like re-sleeving my K-pop photocards. And
that looks like kind of a small binder
right now. Is just
it's because you're shutting it together.
These are all Stray Kids ones, and it's almost full. You don't even want to know the stack behind there that are just BTS photocards.
Dude, a mood. Big mood.
And so I got one for BTS, but I'm like, I might need to buy more.
Dude, I have.
So it's just like, it's bad.
I have one of those big binders, that you get for like school.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
Just full of GOT7. And then I have another one that's full of BT, like the other groups I like BT. And then I have another one of like groups I like that I have their albums, but like don't actively listen to constantly.
Mm-hmm.
That is how my life is organized.
I just have them all in one. It's like this giant fat. It's like the middle school binder I had that zips up, so if any of them fall out. But it is organized by group. It's like BTS, ATs, GOT7, SF9, and then everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I have like specific, like those like little ones that like kind of went viral on TikTok, like the little tiny booklets. The only group that has those is GOT7, and they're all fucking full.
Yeah. I'm kind of intimidated to do. First of all, wait. I can show these. What am I gonna do about these BTS photo cards that are humongous?
Stupidly big for no reason?
Yeah, I have those, and I have like I also have letter size ones that are like 4x6 because sometimes you get those in. So I have another binder. I just put those in that one.
I'm okay
because they don't fit in the regular one.
They don't, and they're like, it's not like you can get regular sleeves to fit, or like these sleeves, like, you know, they're obviously bigger for the photo card, but like they don't fit in binder sleeves. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? How am I gonna fit
that
this?
One that came with wings that was like a normal size photo card, but just longer, the holographic one for like no reason. It's just longer.
I have some of those. And I'm like, okay, like I get that there's gonna be like a standard PC size, because like a standard PC is like this. Look, just to see the difference. And I have you know what? For Roxy's sake, here's Yoongi. These are how humongous these are. This is fucking crazy. Like, I get that these are like the standard size, but I'm like, why'd you have to make them bigger? Because now I have to find a way to store them. At least they're sleeved, and they're in the process of being sleeved, because I have friends who are on my ass at the fact that I don't sleeve my PCs, but I'm working on it.
I don't either.
They're like, you don't sleeve your PCs? And I'm like, well, it's not like I'm gonna be trading them anywhere.
God,
Like,
this is giving me like war flashbacks to Pokemon trading cards.
You got to get them graded and everything.
Like, can't take them, like, you can't touch them or they're not worth anything. Like, I have a fucking holographic Charizard. It's worth $2 because, like, when I was a kid, I would play with it. Like, the people with the cards doing too much, honestly. It's always just like they have to be in perfect condition. But it's just a piece of paper. Like, these are photo cards. I'm just collecting pieces of paper. They don't need to be perfect.
In my defense, the only ones that I do sleeve for my Pokemon cards are obviously the holographic ones. But those are the only, or like, if they're like the rainbow rare, like I'll put them in the thicker, what are they called? The thicker sleeves? You know what I'm talking about. They're PC, the thicker kind. I put those in those just because I was just like, these are nice. I don't want to mess with these. I will still, like, I have a stack that's big enough to be a whole deck itself, but I'm just like, here, like, at least they're nice, but I'm not going to like get them graded or anything. Like, that's not me. They look nice, so I'm going to keep them in a nicer sleeve, but the rest, I don't care. They're Pokemon cards.
Honestly, collecting photo cards makes sense because, like, when the first Pokemon cards came out, I was all over that shit. I was like, I need all 150 of these.
Mm-hmm.
So photo cards are just a rehashed Pokemon card obsession, essentially.
And more expensive.
Expensive because, like, if you don't pull, especially if it's a BTS card, if you don't pull your bias, people sell that shit on Mercari for like $50. I am not paying that much money for a piece of paper. I'm just not.
I can't say shit because I haven't spent that much, but the most I've ever spent on a photo card was like $20.
And still, that's like way more than it's actually worth.
I just get what I get, dude.
I know. I stopped trying to, because like there was a point in time I was trying to get every official Shugo photo card, and I was like, you know, I don't want to do this anymore.
I think for me,
go ahead.
I think the only time I like actually like actively tried to get, and I don't even want to say every card, there was just this one Jin Young photo card that I wanted super bad because he was doing this, and Jin Young doesn't do cute shit. Okay. And so I was like, I want it, I need it. And luckily one of my friends had it, and I had one of the JB ones that she wanted, so we just traded, and it worked out.
Trading is always the best when it works out.
Always.
Yeah. For me, it's like there's just these photo cards, like I don't want like the whole set, but they're like, I want this specific particular one. That's where I'll like, okay, let me see if I can find it. But like there's this particular Bangchan one that I want where he's blonde, and I'm like, I want this photo card, but I see people selling it upwards in the hundreds, and I'm like, never mind, I don't want it that bad. As much as I like him, I don't want it that bad, and I can't justify spending that much money on it. I'm sorry, I love you, Chris, but
not Chris.
It's like, I love you, Chris, but I I can't pay that much for a photo card. Can you insert that Robin, can you insert that one where The8 from 17 is like about the photo cards? You've seen that rant, right? That he goes on?
No.
Oh, you guys don't know about that? So I guess he was in a fan call with somebody and they're talking about photo cards and how it's just like you like something along the lines. I don't remember the exact translation, but it's like you're getting sad over a photo card. Like, why? Like it's just you're wasting your money kind of sort of situation where it's
Indeed,
just
you
like,
are.
like it's just a photo card.
Like, it costs like 50 cents to manufacture these. People
No,
are charging
yeah.
like 1,000% more than it costs to make.
Yeah. And
It's
I mean,
it's not worth it.
I'm not going to necessarily like, if you want to collect, hey, I collect too. That's by all means, but just don't do it at a ridiculous price. And also, I'm at the realm where if you can't get it, it's okay. And sooner or later, those that go on sale, once everybody, like, you know, there's people who go through their phases and just get over it. Some, not all. Okay, let's not make that a big thing. There's just some people who will get over it. And you know what? You'll probably find it at a cheaper price later down in the road. So it's just like, if you see somebody selling it right away for like obviously ridiculous amount of money, they're just doing it to get the money out of you. But you will eventually find somebody who was like, I just want this to go to a home at a more reasonable price, you know. There we go. But also just be happy with what you get. But also if you want to complete it, go ahead, complete it. Just don't do it for an absurd amount of money. You could buy a concert ticket for some of these priced out photo cards. Just saying.